All right, Virgo, we are gathered here today for your AstroLecture reading, episode 2. Been trying to get your readings done. You guys are the last group. Very slow moving energy. On top of that, there's all types of distractions here. I've did Taurus's reading already. So with Virgo here, I'm going to be looking into getting this reading done a little bit quicker because there's a lot going on around me and I don't want noise in the background or distractions. I've literally had to restart the video like 3 times. So with that being said, you could be dealing with a whole lot right now. The devil's in the details. You could be very frustrated or just dealing with a lot. Cleanse yourself. Make sure after all your note taking and experiencing the abundance of life, make sure you balance yourself out, balance out your chakras, have a moment of reprieve. Virgos tend to be very timid, and they tend to like overthink things because they are so timid. So yeah. Yeesh. Grounding your reading today is it's a season of change. The 5 of Pentacles, difficulties, changes, even a certain form of freedom. There's 2 people here. There's 2 people here, and this is a very basic card. I just don't want to say the typical, usual, basic things that people would say when they pull this card, because there's definitely change. It could be a change from being single into marriage, or from marriage into being single, meeting counterparts. Could be also bad habits or bad influences. Again, fives being difficulty. It could be Pentacles is money, so it could be someone that's misusing the money to the point to where now there's an issue regarding structure. 4s would symbolize stability and structure, but going up into 5, into change, that could be moving, switching homes, maybe even switching cars, going from location to location. Usually these 2 people are hiding something, but I'm not sure if I'm getting that message from this card. The reason why I say these 2 are usually hiding something, because this is a house and it looks like it's nighttime. It's snowing here. Either they're sneaking away from somewhere, or they're looking from the outside looking in, and they want to get in there, but they're having difficulties. I mean, definitely could be, I would say, sick people. People with mental illness. Could be homeless folk as well. This could be someone that has no one to turn to, Virgo. Again, it could be people as well, vacations, Maybe they just locked their house up and they're just leaving. All right, that's what's grounding your reading today. Again, more distractions, Virgo. So yeah, it seems like you're getting a lot done, or trying to get a lot done, but the changes around you are either keeping you off balance, or giving you some form of a headache. Why are my cards coming out like this? 9 of Cups. So leaving one relationship and going into another relationship, or at least trying to find your emotional fulfillment. Sometimes you have to leave these toxic relationships to find your happiness, your joy, the things that you feel comfortable with doing, the things that bring you that emotional happiness. Maybe it could be people surrounding you, and you can feel their energies, and it's turning you off. It could be a ceremony as well. And you got the matriarch sitting in the middle. Seems very pleased with himself. He's been able to help the people around him. He's been able to garner a certain level of success and clarity and vision. You see the blue background around him. He's very confident in himself. A lot of gold here. So someone that's getting what they want emotionally. They have some level of emotional intelligence, or they're about to complete some type of karmic cycle or finality when it comes to love. Could be finally getting married. Could be finally breaking up as well, with the difficulty here. Pentacles. So there should be contracts, or there may be contracts involved, prenuptial agreements and things like that. Business plans, wills, goals. I mean, pentacles are about tangibles. People don't want to talk. That's what it is. The difficulty here is people have problems talking about these things, talking about wills and how they're going to be buried, and how people are going to be perceived in marriage and things like that. So there's a lot of there's also a lot of, I mean, we get happy and we feel good and we think nice thoughts when we are at weddings and things like that, or getting married, or we're experiencing new abundance, or forms of love. We feel like we're very pleased with ourselves. But make sure all your contracts are in order. Make sure make sure the family's in order. Ace of Pentacles, so definitely could have been marriage. Definitely abundance here. What I'm getting from this energy here is marriage, yeah. Someone that was single, that was emotionally fulfilled, or someone that was sought after. I'm not going to talk about the level of attraction here, but this person is definitely blessed. Spiritually as well, you know. Because, you know, they're pretty much getting what they want at this point. I mean, you wouldn't be this pleased with yourself. That's why I say silver, gold, all these different things, you know, it doesn't make you, but matriarchs and the patriarchs and the kings and emperors of old, them wearing silver and gold and nice threads and garments showed their status, it showed their divinity, it showed their luxury and things like that. So it's a lot of people dressing really nice here as well. This group of people, or this person, or this group of people, like you said, this group of people, it's a matriarch with a bunch of different people. I told you I look at cups as different emotional triggers, or different emotional threads pulling on you. So to me, cups are things that make you happy, or people that make you happy. But there's definitely a ceremony of abundance going on here. It could be abundant love. All right, let's try not to drag this reading out so much. But yeah, for the most part, it's a pretty good reading. There's a lot of abundance here, emotionally, and the tangibles are here as well, financially. There's a tower moment headed your way. You just need to be aware of it. Something could go wrong. I mean, I have a certain story in my head, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to say it. If, you know, you're getting together with people, creating businesses with the people around you that you love, or whatever type of ceremonies, or whatever plans, abundant plans you guys are making, yeah, you definitely want to pay attention to the details. This happens out of nowhere. It could be a change of plans. I don't want to bring negativity into the reading. Make sure you're driving sober. Make sure you're flying sober. Make sure you're walking sober. Yeah, you want to be able to minimize the amount of damage that's about to get ready to go on here. But it could also, like I said, it could be a simple mishap. I mean, you could be taking someone out to lunch or something like that, a brunch or a business endeavor, and, you know, something small as the credit card declined or something like that, or whatever the case may be. So definitely be on the lookout. Don't let these small things discourage you. Pretty interesting reading so far. There's been an intense love connection and intense abundance and money and things like that. There's a lot of love and money here. Two of Swords. Yeah, now you're stuck. Whatever the case may be, you missed your flight. Now you're stuck sitting here. It's a layover. Flighty energy. Air is flight. Strength. Have patience. You've pretty much already been getting everything you want so far anyway. You can't have everything you want. We can't pull the sun, strength, Leo. We can't pull the sun down to the earth realistically for you. You've already been receiving enough abundance here. You don't want to overwhelm yourself or spoil yourself. But you have a lot of strength here. It's been a long time coming. There's still a long way to go. Some people think that marriage, once you get married, that's it. That's the end of the relationship. Oh, we finally got married. No, that is the beginning of the relationship. And there's much strength to be had, you know, to keep the abundance going, to keep feeling like you're getting the things that you want out of life, to help, to continue to build with each other and things like that. Not expecting mishaps and all these type of distractions that come out of nowhere. Ground yourself. She has she is not bound. She's actually holding the sword, so she can either pull the blindfold off her own eyes or she can cut it off. She just seems like she needs to make a decision. The funny part, though, again, this looks like a big, gigantic celebration, and it looks like she's literally waiting for whatever reason. So it could be a layover, or it could be something else. You guys know your situation. So let's pull a few more additional cards to close out your reading today, Virgo. What else do we have here? Yeah, more abundance, more stability, more grounding energy. A celebration is what I'm looking at. People coming together. These could all be people as well. All these pentacles here. All these are business owners or people that is working on financial abundance. They're here to support this person. It's like he has a crowd around. Like this is the star of the show. Could be a masculine or a feminine. There's a bird here. So someone that's very close to them, whoever this person is, they're masculine or they're feminine. Yeah, and these are the people around them. These pentacles are the people around them, business owners. Yeah, there's a lot of abundance here. Last card, Virgo. I mean, she actually looks like a virgin as well. It's earth energy as well. So there's abundance and there's celebration and there's so many details in this picture. Getting what you want for the most part, again, is what it seems like with this. It didn't seem like it at first that you were going to get what you wanted. But you stayed strong. You showed strength. Endurance. Again, could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. There's cross watchers as well. Get out of this mental frustration. Some people are dealing with mental frustration and cannot make a move. Dealing with frustration and tower moments, whether they have come and gone or they're coming up. Be very aware. Virgo, you pay attention to details. You're able to see almost like, and the power lies in the details. You're able to predict the outcome in the future, the trends. Look at the data. Look at the details, Virgo. And then you could continue to You can continue to build your financial future, your abundance. Aces are experiencing new forms of life. Even if you're 50 years old, you can always experience a new form of life. Something new that the earth has to teach you. It doesn't have to be money. It could be a mental jewel. An idea that's going to help you generate future reoccurring funds and things like that. Maybe even something that has never been seen before. There's an opportunity here to create something that's never been seen before. Venture off into that portal and you'll find your greatness there. Stick to being your truest, authentic self, Virgo. Don't let negative energies linger around you too much. Discern them. Make sure you pay close attention to the details before you pass them on to Libra. But yeah, that's going to be your reading for today, Virgo. Hopefully you enjoyed. Check out my social medias, OU Lucy, on all platforms pretty much, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Got a lot of stories and a lot of different perspectives that I put out there for the people to digest. But yeah, stay safe. Got one more reading to do, Capricorn. I'll catch you later. Be safe, Virg.